is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And starting in this one, Michael McGreevy. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Leody Taveras, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Out towards right center field, Isbell on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Holliday. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Line drive, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Foul ball.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Here's Ramon Laureano. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That is the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the Guardians DH, Gavin Sheets. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Naylor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. And fouled off. Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around 3rd. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Alex Freeland, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
A laser to left base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Isbell fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
First and second, 2 outs. Jackson Holliday digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Carter Jensen.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Starling Marte up to hit. Hey! Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Nope.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And up next for St. Louis, Jack Caglione. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. This one popped up. Henderson under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians. A sliding stop. Over to first. And then get the out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for Cleveland.
2 down, bases empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor in his third season, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. Misses the sweeper. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Witt throws to first. That ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jonathan India. Max Scherzer back to work. Base hit, and a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The 1-1. Holiday throws to Henderson. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Michael Massey now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That's the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is inside. Fouled off down the right side. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Massey on third. Witt on at first with 2 down. Strike 2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single, back even. It's 3-3. Now here is Carter Jensen. Runners on the move. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Cowser moving under it. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians. Colton Cowser. McGreevy back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That was pretty nasty. Now here is Angel Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Cleveland.
So digging in, Alex Freeland. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hit in the air out to center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Starling Marte. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Caglione in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Left field. And it's a foul ball. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play.
I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
That's out number 2. Go ahead run on base, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A 2-run homer, and now they're out front. It's 5-3. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Should be extra bases. Massey headed for the plate. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first,
He's
but
in
he
there.
beat it. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2.
They call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Vinny Pasquantino.